contoured point that curves around the body and trails behind, around the leg, sort of. And yeah, it's 3 fabrics. It's sequin mesh and just regular silk chiffon and lining, so that was fun to drape. But layered under the silk chiffon kind of gives this nice demure look so that you don't really see the speckles when a person moves. And my inspiration for that was Little Mermaid and Colston, one of my favorite designers. So yeah, and this actually, it fits a lot better on the, I don't have my form with me, so we're just going to make do. But it contours, it hangs away from the body, but contours out, contours along the body, so it's still pretty fitting. And so front, I'll show you how it opens up. Hold on. This is the back, so it's like all these weird long pieces, and it's just like a butterfly top on the top, which I would love to see be made into, like this, well, I'll get to that end. So yeah, it hangs by straps, the skirt part, you can see that, and opens like that. This is a lot harder than it looks to open like that. Hold on, try to do some steps. To open like that. Snaps, they're probably using better than snaps to use. And like that. And basically like that. So it opens to one flat piece once you unhook the invisible straps. Straps around the body. That was a lot simpler to make until I started making it. Yeah, it's really, really classic. It's really, really comfortable. Going to have a too bad I'm not a size 0. But yeah, it's just really, it just looks so cool on. I just wish I could show it to you. But then I put the, sequins on the bottom to kind of give that extra shine when the person walks. And it has that, no, it's not snapped, but it has that, slit, that really high thigh slit that at the time was judged and said not to be, it wasn't sexy enough or something. Little do they know that very next Oscar season, Angelina Jolie wore that dress that has the slit that went up to the thigh, so, always ahead of the game. Just wish people would listen. If people listen to me, my senior collection was, in 2008, was athleisure to the T. Even all the different trends we saw last season, off the shoulder, paper bag, waist, colors, neon, slinky slips, that was my entire collection. So we would have had the athleisure trend 10 years ago. I wanted something that was other than like juicy couture, like track pants, so that's where I started with that. And everything's always about comfort, but just dressing it up a bit, finding ways to make it unique and different. And yeah, so that was a very cool effect, with the extra layer of fabric. Had I known that I would have to take out all the sequins and the seams, which I probably would have figured out if I thought about it more, but yeah, that was like a week-long adventure for me to, once I finally had it all draped, to take out all the sequins and all the seam allowances so that I could actually lay flat. Yeah, so I usually try to do as many things without, seams as possible, and just try to make it look organic and natural somehow, working with the body, but sexy, stereotypical-ish a little bit. So it's kind of been my style. Loose, but still curved. It looks so pretty on the body, especially in the front because it has, the little, just a flattering butterfly shape, and in the back also, I should mention, isn't lined, so you have more of a sheerness to it. So, and then you get all the pretty little seams and whatnot. So, if there's anything else. Yeah, it was a little headache just because the different pieces that had to go together, and find creative ways with seams to make things fit, asymmetrical, where it's half a skirt, on one side, t-shirt on the other, full-length dress on one side, and t-shirt. And yeah, half t-shirt on the side and half dress on the other, so yeah, it was a bit of a challenge. Lots of long sleeves, lots of long pattern pieces, which thank God I still have, but yeah, it's just pretty. Kind of this midnight blue, black, so yeah, I think it would look really cool in a lot of different fabrications, the flatter basically of like, some to appropriate this, although, making around, because I have a deal of a line starting with this dress, and my signature, so that's on record. Just kidding. Yeah, so, but I think this would look great in a lot of different fabrications, like, just suiting and like extending the arms that are like 3/4 length, and it becomes like a wrap suit, one piece kind of thing. Just, I think, all in all, like, easy to throw on, kinds of things, just one piece, you'd rather have kind of like wearing a robe, and it'd be cool even just to have the shape of longer sleeves, maybe it's like a little tweed jacket or something, I don't know. But yeah, kind of just like a new sort of suit, day wear situation, but also like slinky dresses, and kind of is like DDF, I guess, if you got that complicated, inside with that. But really, I think it's more exactly what I like to design, things like that. Even making it shortening it down to like that there, and maybe getting rid of the slit, but making it all in all like day walk, and pretty easy to construct in that sense. So, any of my favorite designers, you know who you are. You want some inspiration, or for next season, or something like that, feel free. Just, glad you like it. Yeah, so I don't know if there's anything else. I look like on like a top fabric, or like, just like jersey, just like pulled across enough, so. Little t-shirt wrap dresses that are obviously different enough from what DDF makes, but, it's just sexy. It's sexy what it needs to be. It's cut low, not too low. It's cut low in the back, see-through in the back, sort of, a little more. You can see the difference. And it's like, just makes for all around a good time. So,